Good evening, your Pratt Pack. We begin another week. You know, I've done a little bit of everything in this business and actually have done some ringside boxing coverage. And one of the things that every good referee says before the, boxing match takes place, touch gloves and protect yourselves at all time. Look, this Stacy Garrity, I'm really starting to enjoy who and what she does as state treasurer. So, Post-Gazette talking about how they're exchanging jabs, verbal jabs, if you will, Republicans and Democrats because of her possible run in that gubernatorial race against the Honorable Governor Josh Shapiro. And it basically is all about Medicaid and the big, beautiful bill. And obviously, the governor, some of the comments he has made recently, speaking out against that big, beautiful bill. I got to tell you, I wasn't all in thinking, he's going to walk basically right back into the governor's mansion, and that'll be good for us Democrats because then he can focus on doing some things to help Pennsylvania, but then really start to move forward because I want the presidential campaign in 2028 to be competitive. But forget that. That's all. That's like taking the turnpike to Breezewood, and you're still about a couple of hours away from your destination once you get there. So we're going to be on vacation and a summer drive for a long time to come before we get to that. But if she does run, just kind of following her and doing the deep dive and plugging a little bit, I like who she is. I like that chutzpah. I like how she loves to counterpunch. I mean, when they kind of said representative, she basically said on her X account, maybe we should tell them. In other words, I'm not in Congress. I'm the state treasurer. Democrats quickly replied, whoops, I guess we made a mistake. And then they got into this Medicaid situation. Hey, we've talked about the Medicaid situation. I've explained it. I've had some of the best legal minds talking about it. Relax about that. But in this article, in the PG, it basically said this is going to be a big part of this gubernatorial race, the big, beautiful bill. So why am I excited? Because it's issues. It's meat and potatoes. And it's something for this very important swing state, Pennsylvania, to actually give people like me and you who are the voting public a chance to debate real issues. So, State Treasurer Stacy Garrity, you have an open invitation to join me anytime here on KDKA. And I want you to run because it'll make Mr. Shapiro bring his A game, and it will be one for the ages. And let the best politician win. But who will really win? The constituents of Pennsylvania, because we'll have issues to talk about, and we'll dissect this big, beautiful bill, and then you can decide with your vote. Because whether you believe it or not, your vote matters. This is going to be great.